What's going on, everyone? Adirondack Outdoors here, and today we are going to be doing a fishing tackle review. I'm going to go through my Lew's fishing bag, and I'm going to show you everything inside of it, what I take fishing with me. Let's get started. The first thing everyone needs in their fishing bag is the essentials. Rubber bands. They need pliers, knives, hooks to take the hooks out, to grab the fish, everything like that. So this is what's in this pocket right here. It's in this pocket right here in my front pocket. Let's show you what's inside there for a second. Inside there we got these. They're grips. Say the fish has teeth and you don't want to touch it. Grabs it by the mouth, right here. That's a nice little product right there. I love it. I use it every day, every time I catch a fish. Another thing that I use every day is to get the hook out. Say it's deep down in their throat, say they're gut hooked. These little things are amazing. The hook out. They are amazing. Another thing that I carry with me every day, just to see, because I like to, it's a little weight, a little scale. See that? So you turn it on, see, you can actually tell what it goes up to, how much a fish weighs. So I always keep this on me, in that pocket. Another thing I keep in that pocket all the time to see if the fish are even legal to use. Measuring tape. Always measure my fish to see if they're legal to keep. I live in New York and we got some strict game laws about fish. Another thing that I have in here, chain stringer. Chain stringers to hook. I use these a lot with trout fishing. You catch the trout and you put it on the stringer. I use them a lot, all the time. Another thing that I have in here is my multi-tool. It has pliers, it has knives, it has saws, it has can openers, it has screwdriver, it has everything. So I keep this with me in my bag. Another thing that I keep in that bag, because you can never have enough of them, is rubber bands. Rubber bands are some of the best things to keep in your fishing bag. You can put your poles up together with them. You can do anything with them. Another thing that I keep in my bag, especially because when it gets cold here in New York and you're fishing, hot hand warmers. Hand warmers are some of the best things you can have in your fishing bag too. Keeps your hand warm. You use your hands a lot when you're fishing. Can't wear gloves much. That's why you got these. All right, another pocket in my bag. I'm gonna do this pocket right here, and I'm gonna do this side pocket right there. So in here, I keep in the side pockets, I keep my terminal tackle. So in this one, you have hooks, the headbanger. We have snelled bait holders. I have more snell bait holders. We have 1.0 red chrome hooks. These are good to use. I got my leaders in here. I also have bass assortment hooks. And I have little hooks. Little tiny hooks. Right there. So that's what's in that side pocket. I always keep my hooks in my side pocket. Because, you don't want them in there, Alright, so in my other pocket, there ain't much in there. Because, I keep all my other terminal in there. But, there's my steel bass casting sinkers. What the hell? Sinkers. And then I also got my 10 removable split shot sinkers. And I have bobbers. You know, my daughter likes to go fishing. I always rig her up a pole with these. So that's what's in that one. Right there. Now for the best part. We have the fishing tackle. And no, that is not cream cheese. I will show you what that is. Right there. So in here, in my cream cheese container, I keep some of my jig heads. I'll pick that up after. I keep some of my jig heads, you know, because I mean, keep them in your box. I have a lot of these, so I need another place to store them, basically. Let's start with some of the extra stuff I have that are not in tackle boxes. I have a spinnerbait right here, a little spinnerbait, extra one. I mean, you know. Another extra thing I have is this little minnow. Good for bass. Anything. Some more extra things that I have in here are a bumper from Googan Squad, another spinnerbait right here. And then the last two, we grab them out of here for you. We have a Yodo worm, tickle tail. We have that kind right there. And we also have this kind right here. And those are the ones that are not in the boxes. Those are extra, just extra. In my first box, I have this. This is my Ned rig setup. In here, I have Ned rig hooks. I have Ned rig hooks and plastics. And some little extra terminal in there that I don't use much, you know. So, and look at all the colors. We got the swivel tail right there. I'm drawing a blank to what that's called. We have the little bugs, you know, classic Ned rig. And we have the little other bugs right there. That is in my Ned rig box. In my other box, my other soft plastic box, probably one of my favorites that I have, is my, it's everything that you need for a Texas rig. This is my Texas rig box. This is my wacky rig box. Right up there. Those are the soft plastics. I'll show you some of the colors that I have in here and some of the colors that work good. So, I have this midnight black with the little blue tail. I have these are half green, half light green. These ones work good. But the ones that I found the best that work up here are these green with the yellow tails. Bass, love them. And then of course I got all my different hooks. I got my 3 O's. I got my 2 O's. And I have my weight. In this box right here, I have let me see if I can open it up and show it to you guys. I have my deep sinkers and all the lures. A lot of lures that I use. I'll give you a better look at these right here. So in this box, I have my crankbait. This is a lipless crankbait right here. That's my lipless crankbait. I have my whopper plopper, and then I have crankbaits right here. That's a Googan Squad crankbait. Then I have my top waters. I have my deep divers here. I have some extra like crankbaits and whopper ploppers up here. Sorry for that motorcycle noise. And all in this middle part is right here is my spinner baits. So that's what this box is. Crankbaits, crankbait, lipless crankbait, whopper ploppers on each end, top waters, my torpedoes, deep divers, spinner baits, and a whole bunch of extra shit that won't fit in here. In this box right here, I don't have much. I'll show you what's inside here. In this box, I have my scoops over here, like my spoons and stuff like that with the hooks on them, not scoops. I have my spoons. My grandpa gave these to me. My grandpa gave these to me. These top water frogs with a hook through them. I have another crankbait here, a lobster crankbait right here. I have 2 lipless crankbaits. I have a soft crankbait right here. I'll show you that. I have a soft crankbait right there. It's squishy. I don't know if you can see that through the camera, but yeah, it's very squishy. I have a little bumblebee, little bait, little lure, little bumblebee lure. I have my top water rat lure right here. That thing is amazing. Some ponds it does some good in, and some ponds it does okay. And then in this side right here, I have my frogs right here, top water frogs. I have that one, and that one, that one, and that one. That's all right here. And last but not least, we have this box. I'll cut to the video, cut to the part where I'm showing you what's inside. This is my jig box. We have some jig colors up here. There's a yellow and a green one in there. There's a black one with a yellow eye and a black one with a red eye. And I mean, I could put those white ones in here, but I'd rather them not, you know. It just saves more space for more plastics. We have these tiny worms right here and this one. We have the tiny worms. And this one right here. And this one right here, we have these little swim baits. We have these yellow paddle tails. We have these white paddle tails. We have the pumpkin paddle tails. We also have we have like a purpley glitter paddle tail. Oh, I think it was called cotton candy paddle tail. We have orange paddle tail. These work great where I go fishing. It's a place called The Flow, and has a big dam, a lot of rushing water, and these all work great down there. We have the red the black one. We have the salt and pepper paddle tail, and then we have this one for that shaky head one that I showed you earlier, that hook. So yeah, that's what's in this box right here. And this will be all filled up eventually. Some little extra stuff I found in my bag were more of these spoons that my grandpa, he handmade these. And he ended up giving them to me before he passed. And another thing that I have in here is the Yo Wacky Rig tool. Yeah. So that is going to do it. That's my fishing bag. You guys will see a lot more fishing videos coming soon. I promise you that. A lot of challenge videos coming too. Trust me on that. I have a long list. The summer is going to be filled with content. So, I mean, yeah, just if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.